If you've ever played Fallout 3, I can bet you've been caught by surprise by these half-ant, half-dragon monstrosities. And you might be wondering, how in the hell did ants go from cute little bugs to these aggressive beasts? Did the radiation take their name too seriously? Well, no. It's never that simple. It has to do with this mad scientist, Dr. Lesko. Lesko lives in Greyditch, a small town that has a population of 7. Or had a population of 7. I'll get to that. So anyways, Lesko moved to Greyditch in 2276. That's a year before we left Vault 101. When he moved in, he asked one of his neighbors, Fred Wilkes, to help him build a shed. Fred decided to build the shed right next to his house. The people of Greyditch thought of Lesko as an egghead, but Fred's son, Brian, thought of Lesko as a strange but nice man. If only they knew what he was up to. He moved to Greyditch because of the ant nest found in the nearby Marigold Station. His plan is to genetically modify the giant ant back into the original pre-war size. What could go wrong? Genetically modifying creatures has never ever gone wrong before. Right? Well, I'm not worried. He's a smart guy. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. What? He wants to use FEV? The FEV? As in the forced evolutionary virus? The one that created the super mutants? The heavily aggressive, bloodthirsty monsters that keep kidnapping people around DC? And the centaurs. Do I even have to say anything about the centaurs? Just look at them. Lesko, how did you see this and think, yeah, that looks nice. What if I tried on ants?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the law.
Anyways, Lesko sets up a lab right next to the entrance to the ant colony. He sneaks in and injects the ants with the FEV. And guess what happens? Do the ants shrink down? Nope. As you probably guessed, the ants now have a built-in flamethrower. Lesko says that the reason they can shoot fire is by mutation in their venom glands. Instead of shooting venom, now they shoot out a flammable liquid that ignites when shot out. This whole time I thought they were throwing it back like there was no tomorrow.
But wait! There's more!
The ants are even more aggressive. Now they're leaving their nest and attacking Greyditch. Now this is where we come in. While exploring the wasteland, a young boy runs up to us and asks us for help.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone. Please, mister. Please find my papa.
Hey, wait a second. I remember this kid from earlier. Fred's son. Fred's the one who built Lesko's shack, right? I sure hope he's alright. Hey kid, your dad's dead.
He's dead? I guess I already...
Whoa, look at this. It looks like the ants are coming out of this train station. While exploring the station, we might happen upon this strange looking door. And behind it is...
Hello?
Jesus, Lesko, why are you just standing there? Lesko tells us about how he messed up his experiment, but not to worry. He has another plan. He wants us to go down into the ant nest and kill the guardians protecting the queen. All his equipment is stuck down there, but now that the ants are aggressive, he can't get to it. So like the good Samaritans that we are, we go down and persuade the ants to leave Lesko alone. Oh, but wait. Before we go back to Lesko, we have a chance to hack into his lab terminal. Ooh, what's this? I could send an inhibitor pulse, which will put all the fire ants into a frenzy, making them attack each other. I can destroy the mutagen sample, the FEV sample used to create the fire ants, or I can synthesize a new mutagen formula. What? Oh, this is just a filler option. You can't really make a new mutagen. If you choose the first option, Lesko won't be mad since that's what he was about to do anyways. But if you choose to destroy the mutagen sample, Lesko will be furious, but quickly come to his senses if you pass a science or skill check. But wait, there's still one more option. You can kill the fire ant queen and ensure the fire ants never come back. But just like destroying the mutagen sample, you will need to pass a science or speech check to make sure that Lesko doesn't get angry. No matter which option you choose, as long as Lesko isn't mad at you, you'll have the option to ask him for a mutagenic bioenhancer injection. He'll ask you if you either want ant sight or ant might. Ant sight will give you one more point into your perception skill. Ant might will do the same, but for your strength. And both will give you a 25% fire resistance buff for the rest of the game. And now you know how and why the fire ants in Fallout 3 are able to shoot fire. If you enjoyed the video and want to help me out, you can hit the like button. And if you want to get notified for my next video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Either way, thanks for watching.